Right. Yep, my Wi-Fi just timed out for a second there, but I have fixed it now. It is working it's working fine now, so we shouldn't have any more problems. But if we do, I'll be sure to fix that again. First again, lol. Nice one, Nightbots. Welcome back to the stream. Sorry that happened again. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go straight into some blast again. This time, I'm going to use a different weapon. We won. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, Battlefront now, my connection timed out. I don't know why. We've got a little problem with our Wi-Fi. We're going to try and get it fixed as soon as we can. But yeah, it's been affecting the streams, and unfortunately it happened again, but it's okay now. Well, it should be, so fingers crossed. But if it does happen again, I probably won't reboot the stream, because if I reboot it again, it will probably happen again. Right, I'm going to use the DLT-19 this time. Yeah, kill that guy. Shit. I'm going to kill him this time. You bastard. What? Will you still play on Battlefront Livestream? And yeah, I probably will. Why did you start a new stream? Because the old one died. My internet timed out and it stopped the stream. There's nothing I could do about it. It's my Wi-Fi. It's got lots of problems at the moment, but we're gonna get it fixed. Hopefully very soon. I'm coming on. Nice, Corey, nice. I'm playing absolute shit once again. How'd it die? I don't know. I really don't know. I started lagging, and then it was not letting me move. And then yeah, it took me off the server, and then after it did that, the stream just ended. It said internet connection has been lost. Stream, it said broadcast ended. If I die again, please let me get one kill. Please be nice to me, game. No, no, no! I fucking hate this game sometimes. I saw no name. Please don't get one kill, please don't get. If I die one more time, I'm rage quitting, I mean it.
We have taken the lead. Very good. Scanners indicate the rebels have lost half of their troops.
Rebel orbital strike.
Assist is not a kill. Therefore, I haven't died yet though. Hi, Kalichi. If you like what you see here, please subscribe and like this video. Dip, dip, potato chip. This video, I just subscribed. It would be good if you subscribe back and check out every video. What kind of content do you upload, Kalichi? I'll be sure to check you out. Check out your channel. I try and have a look at least, or anyone who asks me to, I have a look at their channel. Might not watch their videos, but I will look at your channel. We're getting some kills now. Thank you so much for subscribing. We've done it. We've reached 85. Next up, 90. Can we do it, guys? Can we get 90 subs in this video? Sorry about that. As you guys, well, some of you know, I live in a flat. And there's lots of noise because I live in the city. Well, not in the city. I live like on the outskirts of the city, but close to the city. Oh shit. Oh, I hate that song APS. I despise it with a passion. Oh, only one. Nice, okay, move on to the next game mode, which is cargo. I just made a giveaway video 1 hour ago, so if you want to do it, oh, sure thing. Right then, Kalichi. Subscribed. There you go. Thank you very much for subscribing. Now I subscribe to you. Hey, King Dog. I'm glad that you joined the right stream instead of the other one. Is the other one still going? Thanks so much. No problem, Kalichi. No problem. Oh no, yeah, it's 52 minutes. But I'm gonna keep it on there. But I've named this in case anyone wants to. Yeah. It's only called part 2 because the first one died out off. If you want to, you can check out the first one, but it's only an hour. Just less than that. I'm still in shock that we've got 85 subscribers. Oh shit, I didn't leave. Yeah, I didn't leave. Wait, is this cargo? No, this isn't cargo. What game is this? Blast. I didn't quit. I thought I could quit. Okay, cargo now. Oh shit. Comment fidget to enter in the giveaway on my channel. Yeah, I'll do that in a sec. Well, once the stream is over. I will eventually start doing giveaways, but only like not for a while, not anytime soon, but in the future, probably the far future, but not in the near future. I can't really afford it. But if this channel gets big, and you know, eventually, I know it probably won't, but you never know. I reckon that when I start doing Battlefront 2 stuff, because I'm going to be streaming the day that game comes out. I'm going to be streaming the beta, everything. I'm going to be doing lots of streaming for that game. You guys are in for a real treat. Oh shit, we're losing. Wow, really? God. Ah. I am hungry. I'm very hungry right now. I might grab a snack in a minute. A nice midnight feast. Shit! Should have thrown the imploder. Oh, yeah, that was gonna happen. Two people watching. Welcome. Thanks for staying. Thanks for sticking by. Yeah, the stream's not the most exciting because not really, no one's online at the moment, but my aim sucks. Oh, we've got Jono here. Hello Jono, welcome to the stream. I will change my way. Good. I believe that anyone can be reformed, except if you're a psychopathic. If you're a psychopathic murderer, but I believe that most people can be reformed. Not here to hate. That's good. You've learned the error of your ways. Changing my name. What are you going to change it to, Jono? Yeah, no. Whoa, 0-10. I suck. 1 kill, 6 deaths. Nah, sorry. I'm not playing this anymore. Psych, fuck your asshole. Should said psych a little bit earlier. Of course you did. You fucking cunt. I guess some people are just dicks because they like being dicks. Oh. Don't know, no one would do that. Yeah, you're human scum. Yeah, I'm gonna play some classic Heroes vs. Villains, my favorite. Yeah, I'd race Fox Gun. Learn to spell. You retard. You know what? Just for fun, I'm gonna dislike all of your videos. Wait, is this the right one? Yes. Why don't you just give him time out? You already got the view from him. Guess so. By the way, Jono, I was just about to say that I'm looking through your channel now, and there's a video called Lego Star Wars Small Giveaway, and 75 likes, and continuing Boba Fett, and that looks cool. There's no need to hate. What's the point, you know? Wait, no, not you, APS. No way. You've done absolutely nothing wrong. Hey, Big Eric.
We wiped them out, all of them.
I'm better than you. What, you talking about Jono or me? He was talking about me, learn to spell. Would you... Oh, hi King Dog. Would you watch Star Wars porn or Star Trek porn? Star Wars porn. I'm not a big Star Trek fan. I do like the newer movies though. The ones that I've seen anyway. I think I talked about this yesterday, I can't remember. For the win. Okay, stay back for Chewie. Star Wars for sure. Right, where's my team? Bosk's there. Boba Fett's there. Looks like we've got Chewie over here. Alright, we can do it. Yeah, we can take him out. He's on his own. Come on. Just get behind him. You know the drill. Yeah, he's down. Shit! Yeah, King Dog, I'm not gonna answer that. It's a bit inappropriate. What would you rather have? Again, not gonna answer that. Oh! Hardly ever get rocket. What? Oh. I'm starting to think, King Dog, that you are Jono and you're just being silly, because as soon as he leaves, you come on. And as soon as you leave, he comes on. There's starting to be a little bit of a pattern there.
It is finished. We have crumbled in defeat.
Oh shit. Jono is still trying to end my friend, so he comes on when I go off. Oh, APS, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say I wasn't gonna read that. Oh, definitely Marvel, I'd say, because there was Star Wars, there'd be Sith, and there'd be War, whereas with Marvel, the good guys will usually win more than the bad guys do. So, and also superpowers. Who doesn't want superpowers? Yes, some could say the Force is his own superpower, but shit. But what was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. Shit. Alright, looks like we've got a plan. Would you watch an Anakin killing sand people, or watch Darth Vader kill a lot of rebels? Vader killing rebels. It's more fun to watch. Well, the only reason the good guys win is because if they lost, the series would end. You know what? I'm just not having a very good Battlefront day today. Vader killing rebels, definitely. So I do like Anakin Skywalker as a character, but I prefer Darth Vader. I prefer him as Darth Vader. Where Darth Vader would kill Ezra. Yeah, that was pathetic. I thought that their fight in Rebels was pathetic. Vader would have killed them both easily, but because they're wearing plot armor, he couldn't kill them. And also because it's a kids' show. I hate those days when you have a bad luck. Yeah, me too. Just playing shit. DC or Marvel? DC? DC. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a DC boy. I love Marvel, but DC's my favourite. It's on Battlefront stream, now live stream. Yep. He's been here too. The reason why I like the DC universe so much is because DC, at the moment, with DC Rebirth, they're bringing back everything that made DC Comics good, and everything that made everyone love DC Comics, like Superman being very happy and, you know, he's a superhero, he's pride and honor, and he's not all young and gloomy and emo-y. So now, in DC Rebirth, he's all, like, everyone loves Superman again. Also, they're doing the same thing with, like, they brought back Wally West, the original Wally West. But the cool thing is they've got both Wally West. They've got the New 52 Wally West, who is now known as Wally West II, and we have Wally West, the pre-52 Wally West, who's Wally West I. But we know that in the New 52, he did exist. There were two Wallys. But the first one, hi Leslie, if you like what you see here, please subscribe and like this video. Shit, yeah, we're getting wrecked. You should join the party, I meant. Yeah, I'll join the party, Corey. Brother, Black Panther will look awesome. But white people hating on Black Panther because of Black Panther's cut. Black castle. Why is that? That's just wrong. Oh, I received an invitation. Yeah, Black Panther looks like it's gonna be awesome. Looks really good. Corey, I think I left the pie. Oh no, I'm in. I'm in. I hate when white people are racist because I'm brown myself. I'm black too. Hey. Right back to see your thing, Corey.
Hey, this is my party. I'll be right back, alright?
Yeah, sure. To be honest, Black Panther looks like one that. Oh, what was I saying? Yeah. The reason why I like DC more is because they're just kind of bringing back all the old stuff that made DC. Everyone loved DC. But with Marvel, they're just getting rid of all of the stuff that makes Marvel great, and they're replacing it with all this shit. Civil War 2, I did not really like. It was forced. It was not needed. And the reason behind it was the only part I did like was when we saw that Miles Morales in the future kills Captain America, and Secret Empire obviously explains that. But I don't know. It's just they killed off Tony Stark, Thor. They killed off Bruce Banner. Captain America is now a Nazi. Spider-Man is now an entrepreneur and a CEO. I don't know. Marvel Generations, the new event that they're doing, needs to bring back Marvel because I'm not enjoying Marvel comics at the moment. Fuck this. Sorry, I'm out. Yeah, Marvel. I don't know. Marvel are not doing so great right at the moment, in my opinion. That's comic books. In terms of movies, I love the Marvel movies. I love the MCU. I love the X-Men films. And DC. I love Man of Steel. I thought Man of Steel was really good. I liked Batman vs Superman. I didn't like Suicide Squad at all. I thought that movie was garbage. It was shit. The characters did look really good though, except Joker. I don't like Joker in the DCU. I think he's really bad. I like Jared Leto's casting, but I don't like what they've done with the character. And then Wonder Woman was amazing, fantastic. So, and now that we've got Joss Whedon doing Justice League. Oh, sorry guys, my cat is meowing. I think she wants to. Hang on, guys, I'm back in just a second. I'm back. Let's just read the comments. What I've missed. Oh, Leslie, if you like what you see here, please subscribe and like the video. Let's see how we're doing. We've got 85 subs still. Alright, let's read all the comments that I missed. Why people say black people are ugly? I know, right? It's stupid. But yeah, we're gonna play some Battlefront. Guardians of the Galaxy is awesome. BBS sucked. I like them both. I like Guardians more, but I really like BBS. Well, I don't really like it, but I like it. Oh, nice cat. Thanks, APS. I hate how they made the new Joker's laugh. Yep, I agree. Don't like Jared Leto's interpretation of the character. But that's not his fault. It's the writers. It's David Ayer's fault. Oh yeah, Mark Hamill is the best Joker ever. Every time I read a comic book, and the Joker's in it, I always read the Joker through Mark Hamill's voice. And with Batman, I always read Kevin Conroy. Sorry if you guys can hear me eating, I've just grabbed a muffin. Let's play Death Star. Yeah, why not? We'll play Specimen after, Leslie, so don't you worry about that. But for a moment, we're gonna play some Death Star. I'm searching for some Death Star right now. Yeah, but in terms of comparison between the Marvel and the DC, hey chicken games. We'll play all of the DLCs today. We're gonna play all the DLCs. I'm back. Welcome back, chicken games. Yes, there is an evil EVA. It's BB9E, I believe. And Snoke looks like he's wearing a dressing gown. I don't know if any of you guys are Lego fans. I used to be. I'm not so much anymore. But I used to be, and I was looking on the internet the other day, and I saw a picture. Sorry about that. My controller died.
Correct.
Oh, welcome back, Corey. Sorry about that. My controller died. I think the... Yep, me too, APS. The only emojis I really use are the laughing ones. I just think that's a perfect emoji. Oh shit. I don't know why I shot that guy. Oh, we're playing some Droid Run. I like Droid Run. I never used to, because I was really bad at it, but I just played it more often and I got better at it, and yeah, it's fun. Oh yeah, as I was saying, on comparison with the Marvel movies and the DC ones, Marvel have better movies, but the only reason is because they've had 9 years of making their movies. DC have only been making theirs for 4 years. So yeah, in terms of what I mean by that is in terms of a shared universe. DC have been making movies for ages, longer than Marvel had. The first DC movie, I think it was a Superman serial back in the 50s. No. It was either Superman or Batman in the 50s. That was the first ever DC film. Marvel's first ever superhero film, I believe it was Blade. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it was Blade. So DC have been doing it a lot longer than Marvel have. Again, sorry if you can hear me eating. Oh shit. Oh, can I stand on there? Yeah, I can. Shit. Shit! Fuck. Kylo for Sith Lord. No. Kylo doesn't no, I don't think Kylo should be a Sith Lord. The Sith are gone. But think about it, Vader didn't have an apprentice, and there can only be two, Master and Apprentice. So if the Master and the Apprentice both die, no one can take over. That's the rule of the Sith, that's the rule of two. Once the Sith are extinct, they're extinct. Kylo is something new. And don't forget, he's still tormented by the Port of the Light. Why did Revenge of the Sith make Grievous weak? Well, simply because all the stuff that he managed to do in the original Clone Wars, I don't think they would have done that in the movies. The whole spinning the lightsabers really fast and being an absolute murderer. Also, Revenge of the Sith was not about Grievous. You know? Grievous was pretty much only there to foreshadow Anakin's eventual transformation into Darth Vader.
A droid has been acquired. Well done.
He was also made to be another side villain, like a you know? But General Grievous, when I was a kid, he was my favourite Star Wars character. I used to call him GG. How ironic. Yeah, very similar to Krennic. Except Krennic isn't made, I don't think Krennic was made to foreshadow anything. I think Krennic was just there because they needed a villain. They needed a main villain, and they couldn't use Tarkin obviously as a main villain because that would cost a lot of money. Yeah, it said that you were the chosen one. It said that you were destroyed the Matrix, not put it in evil. I hate Rey, cheap new character to steal money. I can understand why, but I like Rey. She's a female lead. They're going in a different route and it's working. I like how she's a Jedi, but she's also taken over Han Solo's role, kind of. Well, really Poe's doing that more, and so's Finn, but you know, she's got the Falcon now, she's with Chewie. She's also trained to be a Jedi. Which have to see what Jedi. By the way guys, once The Last Jedi is out, I will be doing a movie review of it. Yeah, it'll be something different, won't be gaming, but yeah, I'll be doing a movie review. My thoughts. I'll be doing a review without spoilers, and I'll be doing a spoiler review as well. So make sure you guys actually watch the movie before you watch the spoiler video. I think The Last Jedi will be a copy of Empire Strikes Back. I see why you're saying that, but oh, sorry, excuse me. But I can see them. I can see them actually taking more of a Return of the Jedi route with The Last Jedi. Yes, it's darker. Yes, it's gonna have the similar things that Empire has, but I don't know. This movie feels like it's a. It doesn't feel like a second act. It feels like a third act to me of a story. That's what I'm getting from what I've seen of Last Jedi. I personally think that Last Jedi will be. Yes, it will definitely be similar to Empire, but it will. I also think it will have bits of themes from Jedi and Return of Jedi in there as well. No. Well, if Rey is Luke's daughter, that will make Kylo Ren her cousin. But I don't think she'd be brothers, because Han would definitely tell her. And I feel like they're making it too easy if Rey is Han Solo's daughter. It would make a lot more sense if it was Luke's. Force Awakens was just like, yes it was. Yeah, it was. But, I don't know, it worked. Yes, they were playing it safe at points. Some points they weren't. Like, they did stuff we haven't seen before, like the stopping the bullet thing. Guys, excuse me? That I just had a really loud sneeze and I didn't want you guys to hear it because it was very loud. But yeah. Yep. But everyone loves Empire Strikes Back. So, however, I do think it's going to be a bit different. The whole Luke Skywalker being more of a darker character. Like, when you saw the Empire Strikes Back, Yoda was not dark at all. Yoda was... Yes, he was a bit of a grump. But he was kind. Gentle. Whereas Luke, he seems like he's going to be more of a aggressive mentor. And, I like that idea. I don't want him to be evil though, that would ruin the character in my opinion. Daisy Ridley is a great actor, but the character of Rey is not my favourite. Phasma was the best new character. Okay, are you saying that because of how she looks? Because she did absolutely nothing in the film. Her role was hyped up. Because she plays Brienne of Tarth in Game of Thrones, and she's a great character. She fights a lot, she gets down. But Phasma did jack shit in the movie. She didn't fire a single shot in Force Awakens. Luke trained by Yoda, and now is Luke teaching Rey. They're both the same. I can see why you're saying that, but wait and see. The movie Force Awakens did. Yes, it was very similar to A New Hope. Some would say just like it, but it worked. They managed to pull it off. So I'm sure The Last Jedi will do the same. And by the way, guys, if you don't already know this, I know about Snoke. I had The Force Awakens spoiled for me by someone who had it spoiled from them. And I think that, yeah, I think that this is official. So, if you really think that The Last Jedi will be like Empire, yes, it probably will. But there are parts of it that won't, and I'll say this now, Snoke is one of those things. I won't spoil anything for you, but all I'll say is, in terms of Snoke, and who he is, and how he is, they have never done this in Star Wars before. It's a completely new concept, and I love it. And I'll say that Snoke is not Plagueis. He's not Mace Windu. He's not Jar Jar Binks. He is a new character. With a twist. And I know that twist. I'm pretty sure none of you want to know that twist, but if you do want me to tell you, send me a message on PlayStation Network, PSN.
Hey, you should just make a video about it. You could lose.
Should I, really?
I don't know, maybe you could like put a spoiler right in the beginning of the video so people know.
Yeah, I don't know if this is official because obviously Lucasfilm haven't confirmed it. But the person who told me had it spoiled for them, and they told me. I didn't ask them to; they just said it at random, and I was really angry. But
I say it's worth saying, like, I'm not sure if this is 100% true, but it's worth talking about.
But trust me, I love it. I think it's great, and it works for Snoke really well.
Yeah.
I wish Mace didn't fall out the window. Haha, that is clever. Phasma is going to be the Leia in The Last Jedi, but is going to die, I think. I don't think that they would kill her off yet. because she's pretty much the Boba Fett of the new trilogy. So I reckon she'll probably meet her end in episode 9. Tell me on my YouTube channel comments. Oh no, I won't put it on the comments because people will read it and they might not want to see it. I'll do it, but I'll put a spoiler warning. But I reckon some idiot's still gonna read it. They better not make CGI Leia. Well, I don't think they will in Last Jedi because she filmed all of her scenes for that. But if Leia doesn't die in The Last Jedi, I reckon we might get maybe one scene of Leia CGI in The Last Jedi. I mean, episode 9. You should do tips about how to unlock Battlefront trophies. Yeah, I could do that, but there's a lot of trophies that I haven't got in this game yet. Gotta go CDC. Oh, thanks for sticking by, APS. See you in the next stream, which will be on Thursday. Yeah, if any of you want to know who Snoke is, well, not who he is, but like the secret about him that I know, just let me know. Because it's really I'm pretty sure a lot of people are not gonna like it, but I thought it's a really good idea. And yeah, as I've said, it's never been done in Star Wars before, ever. It might have been done in the expanded universe, but that's not canon anymore, so I don't count it. To be honest, even when it was canon, I didn't really like some of the expanded universe. I just thought that it was a bit extreme, some of it. Like, Luke getting his hand back, Boba Fett coming out of the Sarlacc and then going back in again? What? That's just silly. Leia filmed in The Last Jedi before the yes, she did, yeah. Yeah, Carrie Fisher died in December, and I think she finished filming The Last Jedi in about October of 2016. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, she filmed all of her scenes before she passed away. But she did not film a death scene because she was planned to be in episode 9 as well. So unless Disney are changing it, I don't think that Leia will die in episode 8. I reckon she'll probably die off screen, and in episode 9 there'll be an explanation for her death, but we will never actually see it. Unless they completely change the script for The Last Jedi and we do see her die. But that means that she'll have to have filmed another scene, and she can't have filmed that scene because she's dead. Meaning that they would have to do CGI. So, I don't think that Leia's going to die in The Last Jedi. There will be a Han Solo. Yes, there will. I'm still not too sure how I feel about it. It wasn't really needed. But if they're going what I think they're doing, like, please, Disney, do not make his real name not Han Solo. That is just... why would you do that? He is Han Solo. He was born with the name Han Solo. Please just keep it like that. I would love if we get to see Han's family though, like his dad. I wish Leia had a lightsaber. I think that she did train with one, but she didn't want to become a full-fledged Jedi. But I reckon she could use one to defend herself with it. To defend herself. We don't want an Obi-Wan Kenobi story. See, I do. I would trade the Han Solo movie for an Obi-Wan movie. What I would have done is, I would have done the events of Rebels Season 3, where Maul finds Obi-Wan again. I would have had Ewan McGregor playing an older Obi-Wan. I would have done that in live action. I would have got rid of the whole Ezra thing, and I would have had Obi-Wan and Maul have a final confrontation on Tatooine. And we would have seen young Luke. We would have had the same actors who played Owen and Beru in Revenge of the Sith and Attack of the Clones, reprising their roles as older versions. Yeah, but it would have been basically a movie about what Obi-Wan got up to, and also it would have been a retelling of the Darth Maul thing, because I liked it in Rebels, as you guys have heard me talk about it before, but I reckon that could have been done in live action much better. Imagine Ahsoka Tano in the second film. What, Last Jedi? I want a General Grievous story movie. That would be really cool, but I don't think Grievous is a big enough character to get his own movie. To be honest, I don't think that Disney want to really give the prequel era any live action content. They're pretty much focusing on in between the prequels and the originals and the Force Awakens era. I would have liked an Ahsoka movie, that would have been really cool, but I reckon that not a lot of people would. Like, we've had some Star Wars fans who've never watched Clone Wars or Rebels, and they watch the movie and they have no idea about the character. So, if they did an Obi-Wan Kenobi movie and maybe we had Ahsoka go to Tatooine, that would have been cool. I'm just trying to think of what other spin-offs they could do. I would have loved a Maul movie. We could have seen what Maul got up to, how he eventually ended up on Malachor, how he managed to stay out of Vader and Palpatine's grasp. But I reckon they'll probably do another comic book. No. The thing I like about Yoda so much is that we don't know a lot about him, and I think they should keep it that way. Obviously, tell us a little bit more about him, but I don't think we need his origin. Like, if we find out his origin, what does that change for the saga? Not much, really. It just affects Yoda. We just know more about him. Whereas, if they did that in comic book form, or novel form, that's better, that would work. But we don't need a Yoda movie. One time I was in the restroom, some random guy said, "Can I suck your dick?" and "Can I have your ass?" I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, it's just weird, King Dog. Should have told that guy to get a life. Sorry if you guys can hear me. Shit. I would have loved like Emperor Palpatine, Darth Sidious is one of my favourite Star Wars characters. My second favourite behind Darth Vader. I don't think a movie for him would work, but a comic book series of what Palpatine got up to, like during the Clone Wars maybe, of whenever he wasn't Palpatine what he did when he was Darth Sidious. Maybe we could see Palpatine studying the Sith holocrons. Maybe he could be talking to Plagueis, because I think Plagueis did manage to speak to Sidious through the Force. I think Plagueis taunted him. I would have loved to have seen that in book form or comic book form. I'd also like to see another one where instead of him being what he did this time as Darth Sidious, what he does as the Emperor. Like, what is his rule like? What was he? Well, yeah, his own comic. His own comic with him in the main role, and it would just be what the Emperor does, how he runs his empire, how he manages to keep control over the galaxy. Or also being a Sith Lord. I would love a comic book like that, because in all of the comic books that Marvel have done so far, the Emperor's been in a lot of them, and I've always wanted to see more of him in all of them. That's how good they've written his character. But we're only 2 years into Marvel Star Wars comics being canon. We've already got 2 Darth Vader series. First one, which has ended, and now the second one, which is basically Vader immediately after Revenge of the Sith. And I'd love to see a book like that. 2 books. One for Palpatine during his time in the prequel era, and one for Palpatine during his time in the original trilogy era. I think he's a character that needs more explanation. But I would also love a General Grievous series where basically the entire series in the comic is just him going around during the Clone Wars, killing Jedi, stealing their lightsabers, training with Count Dooku. I think that would just be so cool, and very faithful to the character. I'd love it if we got to see Grievous's first mission, because in the EU, in Legends, the original canon, Grievous was actually present at the Battle of Geonosis, the first Battle of Geonosis, which kicked off the Clone Wars, and he was basically tasked with just killing a few Jedi, not revealing himself too much, just taking out any Jedi that were trying to get to Dooku. I'd love to see the comic start off with Grievous as soon as he's found in his new armor, in his cyborg form. I just think there are so many opportunities that Marvel can explore with these comic books. I think that Marvel Star Wars is actually better than Marvel's own Marvel Universe comics, at the moment anyway. Like I read, I'm currently reading the regular Star Wars title, and it's really good. Bit iffy at points. I read the Han Solo book, which is really good. I read Leia, which was good as well. Darth Vader was really good. I really liked that one. I read Anakin and Obi-Wan, which was a nice story. What else have I read? I also read... I'm currently reading Dr. Aphra as well. She's a great character. Yeah, I'm basically Marvel are killing it with their Star Wars books. They really are. Oh, I'm reading Darth Maul as well, and that's a really good title. It's not great. It's only just kicked off really, but it's about what Maul did, what missions he went on for his master. But, oh great, and they're just, yeah. What comics do you guys want Marvel to make? Too bad Anakin killed Count Dooku. Yeah, but he was just a pawn. He was just a pawn. He was always going to die. Palpatine was using him till he could find someone better. I do like Count Dooku. He's a great character. Rest in peace, Sir Christopher Lee. Yeah, and maybe a Count Dooku comic. That would be cool. Maybe we get to see what Dooku was like as a Jedi when Qui-Gon Jinn was his apprentice, his Padawan. That would be cool. Also, Marvel confirmed a Mace Windu comic. That's going to be awesome. Because we got to see Mace Windu a lot in Clone Wars, but not in combat. I think we saw him in Season 1 in the Ryloth episodes. We saw him in Season 2 in the fight in Cad Bane with Obi-Wan. Didn't see him in Season 3, didn't see him in Season 4, Season 5, but then in Season 6 we saw him fighting Mother Talzin. And yeah, Mace Windu did not fight a lot. So then hopefully this comic we get to see Mace Windu in action. Beat you to it, mate. I want to see a Rogue One Death Trooper comic. What, so you want to see a comic based on the Death Troopers? That'd be cool. There already is a Rogue One comic, but that's just the movie. Redone in comic form. Bit pointless really, because it's the exact same as watching the movie. You're just reading it and looking at the images from the movie, just drawn. But oh, now we've got to defend Death Star. Who's in this game? We've got Corey and we've got Elite Warrior.
As I got the hero pick up, the game ended.
Oh, I hate it when that happened to me earlier in this stream. Yeah, I'd like to see what the Death Troopers are like, because they're just, they're taller, and I think they're genetically modified, I'm not sure. But I'm glad that Death Troopers are going to be special classes in Battlefront 2 instead of Krennic guards. To be honest, I don't think there's a high chance that Krennic will be in Battlefront 2. I feel bad about the homeless people who have to live in the rain. That came out of nowhere, King Dog. But yeah, I do feel sorry for them. Wow, I'm at the bottom of the scoreboard. What?
Double on your tail.
Oh, I still haven't read Thrawn, the novel. Oh yeah, Kanan as well. That was a really good comic. I would like to see more of Anakin's Jedi training though. I'd also love to see a comic based on Luke Skywalker as a Jedi Master. His original Jedi, I mean his second Jedi, I'm gonna crash, yep. His new Jedi Order, I'd like to see that. A stupid clone punches. Oh yeah, from the Clone Wars movie. Yeah, that's funny. That clone was a bit stupid. Nice. Oh, check out another one. Yeah, I'm not at the bottom anymore. Oh shit. Welcome back, Chicken Games. Top kill the Jedi. Wow, yeah, he did, but she didn't know. Like, if she was purposely fighting Tup, she would have killed him, I reckon. But because she didn't know, yeah, Tup managed to kill her. Yeah, she had no idea she was going to die. He just shot her in the head. Excuse me. Oh, guys. There's been an announcement. Unfortunately, the Han Solo movie... The Han Solo movie has lost its directors. Phil Lord and Chris Miller have dropped out of directing the film. Okay, that's not good. I thought they were going to make a really good movie. That is a shame. That's a real shame. Because they directed the Lego movie, and that's a great film. Star Wars Explained has uploaded a video about it. So if you want to, I'm not going to watch that now, obviously, because I'm streaming. But once the stream's finished, I'll watch it. But if you guys want to find out why, watch the video. The notification just came up on my phone. But that's a shame, really, because look, it sounded as if the movie was in safe hands. They obviously didn't like what was going on.
Keep the pressure on the Imperial fleet. Our bombers need a clear passage in order to
I wonder
bring
who
the
will
Star
replace
Destroyer down.
them as director. Imagine if Harrison Ford just decides, I want to direct a movie based on my own character. Hey, the Lego Star Wars movie, A New Brick. Yeah, maybe they've dropped out of the Han Solo movie to make a Lego Star Wars movie. Damn it, I just saw that guy get a hero pickup. Alright, why are we lagging? We don't need lag. Please don't fucking lag. The Rebel scum are evil, they killed millions of the Empire and what have you. Oh yeah, the Rebels are just as bad as the Empire. But the Empire were planning to do some very bad stuff. Just so the Emperor could stay in power.
Cruiser down. Cruiser down.
Yeah, but the Empire, the Rebels were terrorists. And they were. When I watch Rogue One, I do see the Rebels as just as much villains as the Empire. Obviously, the Empire are worse. They did very bad things, but the Rebels, they are to blame as well. What I'll probably do, guys, is I'll probably stay on the stream for another 50 minutes, just so that the stream can get up to 2 hours. And I'll probably end it a little bit early today, because I've been streaming it every day since Sunday, and I've been waking up really late the next day, and I don't really want to do that. bullshit how Jin upload the plans of the rebels. Why? Who else would have done it? How many subs have we got now, by the way? If it's still 85, I'd have no problem with that. Yep, it's still 85. That's perfectly fine. This stream hasn't been the best. Not a lot of the main subs have been available today. But what I'll probably start doing is I probably won't stream every day from Sunday to Thursday from now on. I'm thinking of making like a little rota, a timetable for streaming, because I'll still stream, but they won't be as long, because I did say I'd start doing loadout videos, and there'll be streams, but they'll only be 30 minutes each, just trying out the loadout. But Chronic Death was weak. They should have kept him. Yes, they should have. But if you watch A New Hope, you realise that there are 2 empty seats in the Death Star conference room, the meeting room, and a lot of people's theory is that one of those seats belonged to Krennic, and I reckon that the other seat belonged to Grand Admiral Thrawn. Yet neither of them are nowhere to be seen in A New Hope. Also, Krennic's project was the Death Star, and Tarkin was going to take it over, whether Krennic died or not. So I reckon that Krennic was always going to die. He was never seen again, never heard again.
Subsystem taken out. Focus fire on another one.
Yeah, I did really like Krennic in the movie. He was a great character. I love the scenes with him and Darth Vader. Loved how terrified Krennic looked in that scene. The Lego Star Wars movie, The Brick Strikes Back. Nice. Return of the Brick. The Phantom Brick. Attack of the Bricks. Revenge of the Bricks. The Brick Awakens and the Last Brick. And Rogue Brick. There you go. Tarkin is an ass in Rogue One. Yeah, Tarkin's he's just as bad as he was in New Hope, you know? Yeah, it was a dick to Krennic, definitely. But he was amazing. I love Grand Moff Tarkin as Rogue One. I actually think he's in Rogue One more than he's in A New Hope. I really like Tarkin in Rebels as well. So it was great to see him in Rogue One. Tarkin was bullshit. He was so calculating, and even though he has no force powers, no physical threat, you still fear him because of how much power he has. I don't think he thought he made a Death Star, but he definitely he thought it was his. He even says that he's taking over from Krennic, the weapon that he first suggested years ago. But he didn't. I don't think wasn't it Palpatine's plan all along to make the Death Star? Because remember, in Attack of the Clones, we see the Geonosians have started building it, and then in Revenge of the Sith, we see Palpatine and Vader overlooking its construction. Tarkin was there, watching over us with them, but yeah, Tarkin thought that the Death Star was his, and he wanted to take it from Krennic, and he did. Very calculating character. Well, that's what I like about him. I do like my movie villains, definitely. And also one thing I like about Tarkin was he wasn't afraid to stand up to anyone. Come on, the guy tells Darth Vader what to do. He has a higher rank than Vader. And Vader could choke him to death in a second if he wanted to. But yet, Vader respects Tarkin.
Move it. They are targeting our last cruiser.
However, there is a rumor that, I don't know if it's confirmed, but there's a rumor that Tarkin, the only reason why Vader obeys Tarkin so much is because Tarkin knows Vader is Anakin Skywalker, and he's blackmailed him to the information. And so Vader basically is Tarkin's bitch. That's just a rumor though, I don't know if that's true. But that would be pretty cool if it is. It'd be nice to know that Tarkin had a hold on Vader all the whole time. And that's why Vader's respected him so much, because he was forced to. Yeah, as I was saying earlier, I know about Snoke. I know who he is, what he is, how he is. You guys want to know. I'm not too sure why you'd want to, but if any of you do, I'm more than happy to tell you guys. Obviously not on the stream, because I don't want people to spoil the movie for anyone. It's not really spoiling the movie, it's just spoiling the character. Well, yeah, I guess so, it is kind of spoiling the movie, I guess. I don't think it spoils the plot of the movie.
We can't hold the extraction point forever. Pick up the pace.
I'm so confused. But then Tarkin train died. What? Tarkin died. What do you mean? Yeah, Tarkin died. He died in your home. They could kill Sidious any moment, but stuff is Sidious's bitch. Actually, funny enough, if you actually read the new Darth Vader comic, it starts at the very end of Revenge of the Sith when Vader is screaming no. Now this is not seen on screen, but the first thing that Vader does is he does like a force crush, where he crushes the droids, he gets on his knees, he makes some kind of like pulse. Some kind of shockwave, and the shockwave affects Palpatine. It sends him flying into the wall, and it hurts Palpatine. And Palpatine's like, "You dare do this to me!" And then Palpatine starts electrocuting Vader. It's very, very weird. Well, like you don't, when you watch Revenge of the Sith, you don't think that happens, but yeah, it's canon, so that does happen. If you want to check it out, just go read Darth Vader issue 1, the 2017 edition of Vader of Vader. Because there's the 2015 one. Yeah, so yeah, Vader does actually attack Palpatine in Revenge of the Sith. But Palpatine doesn't take any of that. He starts shocking Vader, threatening to kill him. So yeah, you are right. Vader is Sidious's bitch. But Vader, if he wanted to... Here, pick up. Where? Oh shit! Oh, it's you, Corey. You're playing as Luke. Someone took it. I see. Is that Vader? Yep, that's Vader.
We're going to be overrun if we don't pick up the pace.
Luke's doing okay, no, not so much. Yep, Vader's there. Yeah guys, I'm getting quite tired, so I'm gonna play for a little while longer, about maybe 10-15 minutes, but I'm a lot more tired than I was yesterday for some reason, so I'm gonna end the stream a little early. I'll be back with a full-length stream of about 3 hours on Thursday. Yeah, I'm not streaming tomorrow. I can't stream tomorrow. If I can do about that, but we'll be back on Thursday. What I might do is, I won't be able to stream tomorrow night, but I might stream during the day. Now, the reason I say during the day, what I mean is because in Eastern time, during the day for me is like early in the morning for you guys. Oh, Sirius is Mace, bitch. Also, Sirius looked at Mace and Mace looked at what? Oh, excuse me.
Assault team, we need to pick up the pace before reinforcements show up.
Did they all just die? That means Mace is go. Okay. Everything was gay or not, Jedi are not allowed to love. And Mace Windu was very, you know, he was very goody two shoes when it came to the rules. Yeah, Mace doesn't seem like the kind of guy to have any relationships. He's all about his job. Excuse me. Will Rey become a Sith? No. No, I don't think so. I hope that Snoke doesn't try and turn Rey to the dark side, though.
Let's push up. We got Vader dead now.
Yeah, sure. Corey, I might actually make this my last game, because I'm getting very tired. I'm nearly falling asleep here.
Alright, sounds good.
Yeah. Hope you don't mind, but I don't know, just
No, it's fine, I understand.
my, I just suddenly, I was fine earlier, but just all this staying up late has caught up with me. What happens if she becomes a Sith? If she becomes a Sith, well, she'll probably join the First Order, and then she'll tell them where the Resistance base is, and yeah, the Resistance will be wiped out. Might as well call it the Fall of the Resistance. Which is what the title was rumoured to be. Back in like December last year. But if you guys think that Snoke is going to be like Emperor Palpatine, you're wrong. He is, yes, he looks a bit like him. But Snoke is much more powerful.
Get to the hangar now. We're about to be overrun.
Snoke is probably the most powerful being in all of Star Wars, I'd say. From what I know, but Yeah, I think Snoke is more powerful than Vader. And I think he's more powerful than Sidious too. I think Snoke is not a Sith. One thing I like about Snoke is I think he doesn't like the Sith because of their rules. He doesn't like the rule of 2. Snoke basically thinks you can have as many as you want. That's why Snoke doesn't consider himself a Sith Lord, because he's way more powerful than a Sith Lord. He's basically saying he's too good to be a Sith Lord in terms of his power. I remember when Battlefront, yeah, it used to be good, now it's not actually. Okay. Well, it's on its way, King Dog. It is on its way. And all we have to do now is just wait, pre-order the beta. Pre-order the game, play the beta, and then before you know it, the game will be released alongside The Last Jedi. And then same time next year, we get in Han Solo. I reckon Battlefront 2 might get some DLC for that, like an Alden Ehrenreich skin of Han Solo, maybe some of the characters in the movie. So, yeah, the Sith used to kill other Sith. So Rule of 2 was created. Yeah, the Sith fought each other for power and control. But Snoke's not a Sith. The Sith are extinct. They died with Vader and Palpatine. Kylo and Snoke are something new. And I'd say worse. Maybe not Kylo, but Snoke. Darth Malgus fought Satel Shan, I believe her name was. I haven't played the Old Republic, but I do know something, a little bit of information about it. It was the Old Republic, the war between the Jedi and the Sith. Well guys, I'm so tired. I'm gonna end the stream here. But I will promise you I'll be back on form on Thursday night. And tomorrow during the day, I've decided I probably will stream only for an hour or so, because a lot of you guys won't be able to watch because you'll be asleep, most likely, unless you guys stay up all night, I don't know. But I'll probably stream about 12 or 1 here, so that's 5 hours behind. That's like
That's like 6 in the morning for me.
Yeah. Obviously you don't have to watch it, but there's no way I can. Oh, Wizard and Oz.
Hey, Crazy Smile. Do you want to play some Battlefront? Or you want to do share play and I play with you in Infinite Warfare because I don't have it? And I really want to try the zombies in Spaceland.
Yeah, thanks for stuff by Chick Games. Yeah, I'm sorry the stream's been a little bit shorter than I anticipated. I don't know, it's just all this staying up late, it's finally caught up with me, and I was nearly falling asleep during that game. So I want to get an early night, and hopefully I'll be ready to play tomorrow. So I'll probably stream about 12, maybe 1, no later than that. So hopefully you guys can join in. We didn't reach our milestone today. Yeah, I'm not too sure where he is. We didn't hit our milestone today, but that's no problem. We're halfway there. Oh no, we're not. Somebody unsubbed.
Really?
Yeah. Now we're on 84 subs. Oh well, never mind.
Probably King John.
Well, I don't think he was subscribed, but oh well, it doesn't matter if he was. That guy's a dick.
Keeps coming back, so you never know.
Yeah. Well,
Support
anyway,
the channel.
we're almost halfway there to 90 subs. Hopefully, we can get there tomorrow or on Thursday. So I want to thank you guys all for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for liking the video. And I'll see you guys either tomorrow or on Thursday. Bye.